Cheide!
Hello fantasy gamers, Matthew here from Grey Army Gaming in wonderful socialist Sweden. I'm here today with another video message to let you know that we have just recently acquired some stabilizing equipment for our video equipment. And hopefully what this will do is it will help me, someone who oftentimes drinks a lot of coffee before these battle reports, someone who is quite excited when we get in the battle reports, to prevent me from sort of shaking as much as I do when I go through the battle reports. Hopefully this will cut down on the movement, on the shaking, it'll keep people from getting motion sickness. Hopefully it's good stabilizing equipment and it will show up in the quality of the battle reports from here on forward. I'm going to use this equipment already in Battle Report Legendary Battle number 7. So for your viewing enjoyment, I will include a snippet of that battle report, Legendary Battle number 7, here for you to enjoy. Alright, charges to declare. Let's begin here with the Empire. We're going to have this unit, small unit of Inner Circle Knights, charge over here into the woods against that unit of Night Goblins. It will be a average roll to get in, and the Night Goblins will stand and shoot. Alright, shooting in 2 rows here, we have 10 shots, typically hitting on a 4 with weapon skill 3, but because of stand and shoot we will be hitting on 5s. So hitting on 5s, we've got 3 hits. Strength 3, toughness 3, we'll be wounding on 4s. There's 1 wound, and we have a 3+ save, so that is a 5, so that is saved. None of the shots hit. And same thing over here, we're going to have this unit of Knights declare a charge over on this unit of Archers in the woods. And the Archers will do a stand and shoot. 10 shots, wounding on, or hitting on 5s, excuse me. Removing our misses, there's 1 hit, and we will be wounding on 4s. There's a wound, and we have a 1 save, 3+, and no, so we will actually take one of our guys out here. Boom. Panic test on that, leadership 8, and they got it, so they will be sticking around. Alright, let's roll out the charge. Starting over here, we've got Swift Stride, we're 17 inches away, we have a movement of 8, so we need to show a 9 here. And we got an 8, so that is a failed charge. We will move ahead 5 inches. And 5 inches will bring us right up here. On the other side now, we got this unit here going up here. That is a total of 15 inches, so we need to show a 7. And we get it with a 10, no problem. And what we can do for the time being is simply move this forest and place our goblins right here, remembering that the goblins are themselves inside the forest. So let's move our unit of Knights right up into base contact with them. Making sure to maximize. And because all 4 of the Knights had to charge through the forest, we will need to take a dangerous terrain test. Dangerous terrain test on 4 Knights. Here we go. And oh no, we have one of them is actually going to be killed. So let's take him off here. That will lead us to have to take a panic test. Once again, leadership of 8. And they got a 6, no problem. So there is our charge set up for combat. Okay, remaining moves. This is the only unit here in the middle that has not moved. We have plenty of room to get us up behind this rock. What I think we'll do is we'll just move right up there. That will give us a nice potential charge for this unit here, or actually for this one even if we wanted, while keeping us out of easy line of sight of them, which would give us hard cover behind this rock. So let's slide up right behind that rock. That is well within our movement phase characteristic. So we will perch ourselves right here behind this rock. And that is the final position there. As you can see, it is nicely protected from those archers in the background by that rock. No magic in this scenario and no shooting, so this will bring us right to our combat phase, and this is the only combat that we have right now. So let's begin with the Empire. And actually I misspoke, we have the same initiative for the War Steeds and the Knights and the Night Goblins, initiative of 3, so they will all strike at the same time. Let's start anyway with the Empire. 3 Knights, we'll be hitting on 3s, and there's one hit and a wounding on a 4, and there is a miss. The steeds now coming in, hitting on a 4, on a 3, there's 1, wounding on a 4, and we have 1 wound, no save for the archers, so we'll take one from the back here. Coming back, the archers have 9 attacks, and they will be hitting on 4s, and there is quite a few hits, and wounding on 4s, and we have 2 wounds, and that will give us a 3+ save for the knights. 3+ save, so both of those with 4s are saved. And so combat resolution, the knights charged in. They also had a 1 kill. If we come back, the Night Goblins, they do not have their rank bonus, so the Empire wins by 2. Night Goblins on a leadership of 5, they really need this, and they don't get it with a 6. They are going to this turn around and flee 9 inches. That will most likely take them off the board. Let's measure it out. And 9 inches now will not take them off the board, but if we spin them around like this and we send them off, they're 9 inches. What it will do is bring them through their own unit. We'll bring them right on the edge of the board like this. They'll have to pop out 1 inch on the other side, which means this unit will have to take a leadership test as well. So a panic test here on a leadership of a 5, and they are okay, so they are going to stay put. Fortunate for them. Empire Knights of the Inner Circle here with their swift stride are going to attempt to pursue. And they don't. They only go ahead 4 inches. So turning to pursue like so and moving them ahead 4 inches. That will bring them right up here. So there's the final position. Rather fortuitous roll for the Night Goblins here. So this is the final position. There you go. There is a little preview of Legendary Battles number 7 that was filmed using the new stabilizing equipment. As I said, I hope that this equipment is helpful in improving the quality of the battle reports as we go forward into number 8, number 9, number 10, and so forth. Thank you for joining us here once again at Grey Army Gaming, where great can always play.